let's go to page 81, number 32. Okay, so there are three equations, so let's go and write down the three equations. First one is 2x plus 3y plus 4 equal to 0. Second equation is x minus y plus 3 equal to 0. Equation 3 is 5x plus 4y minus 20 equal to 0. Okay, so first I'm going to sketch the three equations. So I'm going to move this over, so I get 2x plus 3y equal to negative 4. So if I let x equal to 0, the y will equal to negative 4 over 3. If I let y equal to 0, x will equal to negative 2. Okay, so 0, negative 4 over 3. Okay, next one is negative 2, 0. Okay, so this is equation 1, so I label that. Okay, now let's do the equation 2. So I have x minus y equal to negative 3. So if I let x equal to 0, y will equal to 3. If I let y equal to 0, x will equal to negative 3. Okay, so let's go and sketch that. So first point is 0, 3. The second point is negative 3, 0. Negative 3, 0. So that's my second equation here. So this is equation 2. Okay, now equation 3. Okay, so again, let's go ahead and move the 20 to the other side. So if I let x equal to 0, then y will equal to 5. If I let y equal to 0, then x will equal to 4. Okay, so you got, so first point is 0, 5. Next point is 4, 0. Okay, so this is equation 3. Okay, so you're looking for the altitude. Okay, so I'm going to do the first one. Okay, I'm going to do this one here first. Okay. So this is equation 3. This is equation 1. Okay, equation 2. Equation 3. So draw a big picture with all the labeling. Okay. So this is the altitude. I'm gonna call that A. Okay. So this is altitude 1. Okay. So to look for that. Okay. So because all this goes to this point over here. So this is the 1 and the 2. So you're going to use the equation 1 and equation 2 to write the equation for family of the line going to this intersection point. Okay, so that would be, so that equation is, it's going to be 2x, so it's 1 plus k times 2 equal to 0. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, so that's going to do that. So 2x plus 3y plus 4 plus k times x minus y plus 3 equal to 0. So this is equation for all the lines that are going through this point. Okay? But now we're looking for this altitude. We need to look for the condition for these. Okay? So for this one, we need to find the M3. Okay, so slope, the M3, you have to get it from here. So M3 is negative A over B, so equal to negative 5 over 4. Okay, so the slope of the 3 of the equation 3 is negative 5 over 4. So the slope of 3 perpendicular is equal to 4 over 5. Okay, okay, let's do this. So M3 perpendicular is equal to 4/5. Okay. So now you have to use this equation and with this condition to figure out the equation for altitude 1. Okay. Altitude this, you know what? I'm going to call this altitude 3 because it's perpendicular to the 3. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Okay, so because this is perpendicular to 3. Okay. So for the altitude 1, okay, you have to use like number 30. Okay. The problem number 30 technique. So you have to do it, you know, for each one. Okay, so let's go and work it out. So you got 2x plus 3y plus 4 plus kx minus ky plus 3k equal to 0. And you collect the terms. So you got 2 plus k x plus 3 minus k y plus 4 plus 3k equal to 0. Okay, so the slope equal to negative a over b. Right, the slope equal to negative over b, so you substitute. Okay, so the slope you're looking for is this one right over here. Okay, and that is 4/5. Okay, so you have to use this equation to find this slope, and then take the negative reciprocal to find the perpendicular slope. Okay, so for 4/5 from here, so I get 4/5 equal to negative a is this one over here, b is this one over here. Okay, okay, and then I'm going to cross multiply. So I'm going to cross multiply this way. So negative go with the 4, so it will be negative 4. So negative 4 times 3 is negative 12. Negative 4 times negative k is plus 4k equal to, and this one would be 10 plus 5k. Okay, from here I can solve for k, so minus 4k on both sides and minus 10 on both sides. So I get negative 22 equal to k. So once I find k equal to negative 22, I'm going to substitute into here to get that equation. Okay, so I get 2 plus negative 22 x plus 3 minus negative 22 k, y plus 4 plus 3 times negative 22 equal to 0. Okay, so I get negative 20x plus 25y minus 62 equal to 0. And you don't want to have a negative in the front, right? So let's multiply by negative 1 to simplify. So we got 20x plus 25 minus 25y plus 62 equal to 0. Okay, so this is the altitude 2, 3. Okay. Okay, now we have to do the other two. So let's continue. So let's go and do this altitude. This is perpendicular to 1, so I'm going to call this A1. Okay. So I need to find the M1. So M1 is negative a over b, so equal to negative 2/3. Okay. So M1 perpendicular is going to be the negative reciprocal of that, so it will be equal to 3/2. Okay, so use that, and again, let's go and do. So this one you have to use the equation 2 and 3, right? Because you're looking for everything that goes to this point, right? Okay, so let's go and do. So for this one, you need to get use the 2 plus k times 3 equal to 0. Right, use 2 and the 3. Okay, so let's go and substitute. So you're going to get x minus y plus 3 plus k times 5x plus 4y minus 20 equal to 0. Okay, and then you go and work it out, simplify, right? So this would be 5kx plus 4ky minus 20k equal to 0. Okay, and then you go and collect your terms. So you got 1 plus 5k x, and this one I'm going to put, okay, so it's negative 1 plus 4k y plus 3 minus 20k equal to 0. Okay, then you use your slope formula, m equal to negative a over b. Now this one, because you're using the equation 2 and equation 3, so you need to use the m1 perpendicular, okay? Because you're looking for all the line that goes to this point, and the altitude would be the m1 perpendicular. Okay, so you're going to get 3 over 2 equal to negative. So a is 1 plus 5k, b is negative 1 plus 4k. So again, I'm going to cross multiply, so I'm going to multiply this together. So I'm going to use negative with the 3. Okay, so when I multiply, I get 3. When I multiply this, I get minus 12k equal to 2 plus 10k. Okay, so let's go and move things around. So minus 2 to cancel out, plus 12k, plus 12k. So I get 1 is equal to 22k. Divide, so I got k equal to 1 over 22. Okay, now I'm going to substitute back in here to solve. So I got 1 plus 5 times 1 over 22 x plus negative 1 plus 4 times 1 over 22 y plus 3 minus 20 times 1 over 22 equal to 0. Okay. This one is kind of messy. So if you do this way, it's more messy. So if you use this one, it's more messy. So I'm going to use this one instead. So so that's why you kind of have to look and see which is easier to do. So when you use this one, it's kind of messy because you got k all over the place. So if you do this one, it's much easier. So let's go and do this. Let's go and use this one instead. So I got x minus y plus 3 plus 1 over 22 times 5x plus 4y minus 20 equal to 0. Again, you can use any equation. So use the one that is easier to do. So for this one, I'm going to multiply by 22 to get rid of the fraction. Right, so this cancels out. So I get 22x minus 22y plus 66 plus 5x plus 4y minus 20 equal to 0. So this is much easier to do than doing all this because this is going to be messy. Okay. Notice the previous one that we use this one because it's fairly easy to do. Okay. You can substitute and you get that already. Okay. But this one, because of fraction, you want to use this equation. Okay. Okay. So that's going to collect the terms. So you got 27x minus 18y plus 46 equal to 0. Okay, so this is your A1. Okay. Okay, so we did A1, A3, so now we need to do A2. Okay, so we need to do the next altitude. So the next altitude is from here to there. Okay. Okay, so we need to find out the M2. So M2 is going to be equal to negative A over B, so equal to 1. Okay. And so M1 perpendicular would be negative 1. Okay, so now let's go and do this one. So this one is using the 1 and 3. Okay, so this one is 1 plus k times 3 equal to 0. Okay. So that's going to work it out. So you got 2x plus 3y plus 4 plus k times 5x plus 4y minus 20 equal to 0. Okay. And again, multiply out to simplify. So you got 2x plus 3y plus 4 plus 5kx plus 4ky minus 20k equal to 0. Then collect the terms. So you got 2 plus 5kx. and over here you get 3 plus 4k y plus you got 4 minus 20k equal to 0. Okay, and then you can use your slope formula, m equal to negative a over b. So the slope, this one here, the slope is negative 1. Okay, so you got negative 1 equal to negative a over b. Okay, so the negative and negative cancel out, and so this is equal to 1, so they're equal to each other. Or you cross multiply, so you can the negative cancel out. Okay, and you cross multiply, so you got 3 plus 4k equal to 2 plus 5k. So minus 4k, so this cancel out, minus 2, so you got 1 equal to k. Okay, so 1 equal to k. Then in this case, you can just substitute into here. So in this case, this is easy to do. So again, if it's integer, use this one. If it's fraction, use this one. Okay? So you substitute into here. So because it's 1, it's super easy. So it'd be just, so from here, you're going to get 7x plus 7y plus, so this would be minus 16. Okay, so this would be altitude 2. Okay, so that's number 32. Let's go to number 34. Number 34, you're looking for equation of the family of the lines that each member formed with the coordinate axes a triangle of area 17 square units. So what you have is, so you can have all different lines, right? So the triangle area, so again you can have all different possibilities. So you're looking for all the lines that form the triangle, okay, that will give you the area equal to 17. Okay, so this has to do with the intercept. Okay, so let's choose one random triangle. Okay, let's say we just choose this triangle. Okay. So this point, this is a y-intercept, so it would be 0b. This is the x-intercept, so this would be a comma 0. Right? And when you have intercept, your equation is x over a plus y over b equal to 1. Okay, so that's your equation, right? And you also have another equation. The area is 17. Okay, so area is equal to 1/2 base times height. Okay, area equal 1/2 base times height. Then you can substitute all this in here. The area is 17 equal to 1/2. The base is a, and the height is b. So now don't get confused between these two b's now. They are not the same b. Okay? This b is the base of the triangle. This b is the y-intercept. So these two are not the same b. Okay? So the base, in this case, is your a. The height is your b. Okay? So again, these two are not the same b. Okay? They use the same letter, but they mean different things. Okay? So from here you can go ahead and either, that's going to get rid of the b. So that's going to multiply by 2, cross multiply. So you got 34 equal to a times b. And I'm going to divide by a. So b equal to 34 over a. Okay, and from here I'm going to put in here. Okay, so I got x over a plus y over 34 over a equal to 1. Okay, now to simplify complex fraction, you want to use the vertical method. So I'm going to multiply both the top and the bottom by a. So I got x over a plus ay over, this will cancel out, so it would be 34 equal to 1. Okay, and next step, I'm going to multiply by common denominator. So I'll multiply by 34a, 34a. So that a cancels out, so I get 34x. 34 cancels out, so I get a squared y equal to 34a. Okay, and that's it for number 34.